Hello folks, I'm Scott Turner So Outdoors, accompanied here by Dakota Miller.
How's it going?
And we're headed up north to Northern Idaho to go chase after some whitetails. So, let's set the scene here. I bought an out-of-state extra whitetail tag. Not up north, it's a general season tag. I had to pay out-of-state prices for it. And we both drew extra doe tags. So, we can get 3 deer up here. We got a couple weekends to do it. And we just had a big snowstorm come through, dumped a bunch of snow in the high country, so there should be a ton of deer up here. So the one thing about this, though, the catch is we're going to hunt the unit up here that they found CWD in. So Fish and Game has some new regulations on how to process your animals. So one of the things, you're not supposed to bring back any spinal material or the heads.
Yep.
So if I get a buck, I got to cut the horns off and leave the head there. And the other thing is, we have to collect the lymph nodes so they can accurately test for CWD. So we're going to show you how to extract those, and hopefully, well, I'm sure there'll be some shenanigans. Like, it seems like it doesn't matter what we do, we always find the hardest way to do it.
Every time.
So it should be entertaining. I hope you folks enjoy this video. I'm sure we're gonna have a ton of fun, and hopefully we get some deer to put in the freezer. Dude. Oh my gosh, we came up over this ridge and we heard him like meh, meh. There's only one thing that makes that noise up here. Dude, let's go see if we can find him, man.
Let's go.
There's blood.
Let's go, man.
Good.
Let's do it.
Holy cow, folks. I just smoked this buck like way up this ridge, and it is insanely steep. And I'm pretty sure I put a good lick on him, and that thing ran all the way down to this bottom. And I don't know how much of it he was on his feet and how much he just slid. He could have just slid the entire way down. This is insanely steep. But I see legs sticking out of this briar patch down here. We're gonna check them out. And I just hope my meat isn't too tenderized and the horns aren't too busted up. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. There's a few legs right there. Those briar patches are growing deer legs. We found them. Holy cow, dude.
So steep, man.
This is insanely steep. He's right there. Oh, it looks like he's got 4 on one side. I just thought it looked like a nice 8. It's been a long hunting season, man. And this is could not have died in a crazier spot. Man, we were gonna have to dig this thing out of here. We didn't bring shovels or pitchforks. I think we need is a hedge trimmer, because these things are no joke, man. They'll tear you up.
Right. Might have to make this little clip of video to be continued.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put our stuff down, and I don't know. There's not really a flat spot, but I got my buck. All right, folks, we finally dug this dude out of that briar patch in the bottom of this draw. This is insanely steep. I mean, you want to talk about some awesome backdrops, but this country is super unforgiving. We're not gonna have to hit the gym for about a week after pulling this guy out of there, so we can get him up here and take care of him and take a couple pictures. But man, this one was hard earned. We hiked up this steep mountain, and he ran almost all the way to the bottom. It was crazy, and he took a little spill at the end, as you might notice. That's not supposed to do that. That just tells you how steep it is around here. Like, he almost busted his horns off falling down this hill after it knocked him down. But yeah, we're gonna take care of this dude. And this is one of 3. We still got 2 doe whitetail tags to take care of. And we're gonna show you how to take out those lymph nodes in those guys. And man, this is awesome. In this country. One for the books, baby.
All right, folks, this is what truck camping looks like up whitetail hunting. So much crap. Pillows, the sleeping bags.
Trying to keep it all warm and dry in here.
Necessities like Little Debbie. Cookies. Got a nice slot for that. Yeah. So this is the cheap way of going whitetail hunting. We may upgrade next time and stay in a hotel, but it's a good cheap way to do it. And then you're parked right at the trailhead where you go hunting. Oh, it works.
Smoked her, dude. That was sweet. Nice job, dude. Very nice. What's the other ones at? They just launch out of there? Oh, there's another one. Let's switch. Yep, I'm rolling too.
Smoked her. Dude, we just got a double, bro. Doubled up.
All right, folks, we just smoked 2 does. We just doubled up. It was pretty sweet. We snuck up on this herd that were bedded down. One stood up, and he smoked that one, and they had no idea where the bullet came from, and they just stood up, looked around, and we swapped spots with the cameras. And I tell you, I have so much respect for people that video hunts, because it is tough. These animals, they do not cooperate.
No.
They're camera shy. I feel like they're camera shy. But we got her done, and we're gonna get them out up here, take them down the truck, and then we're gonna show you folks how to take the lymph nodes out to check for CWD, as we're in a unit that requires it by Fish and Game here in Idaho. So we're gonna show you folks how to do that. Packing out heavy.
What's up?
This is so heavy. We have all our gear and an entire deer in each one of our packs. See? There, little deer sandwich.
Yeah.
This is steep, snow on the ground. This could be the last you hear of us.
Might be the last video you see us in.
Well, prior to the hospital. You sit on your bike, go to the bottom.
No, I'm good. I'll just do the slow, easy downhill.
Oh yeah, weird.
I slip every 5th step. It's fine.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy steep. And snow. It's good times. That's what we do for fun, right?
That's what we do for fun.
All right, folks. We broke down our deer. We've got the quarters. We bone them out and we put them in our coolers, and they're ready to go home. So the last step is we have to pull out the lymph nodes to check for CWD. So you have to pull these out and submit them to Fish and Game with your information, your hunting license. There's actually a kit that you can get that they show online on the Idaho Fish and Game website that you can get set up with this. But if you don't have that, you just need like a Ziploc, something you can put these lymph nodes in. And so we're going to extract them out of this dude right here. So it's right at the base of the jawline. A good sharp knife. Just open her up. I'm just going to go all the way to the spine. And open this up. There's a windpipe, both sides. And so what you're looking for is it's gonna have a different consistency. So here's your lymph nodes. And they are deep down in there. Like, this is clear down the base of the windpipe, right where the jawline ends. And almost, you kind of have to dig them out. But it's definitely a different consistency. They're
Almost feels like
kind
a
of
chicken
tough.
gizzard.
Yeah. So there's one. There's one right there, and then right on the other side, right adjacent to it.
Your fingers on it. Up, right there. That guy.
Right there. They're kind of a gray. It's like a swelled up tick. Like literally. There they are. So cool, we extracted lymph nodes. We just got to put them in a plastic bag, a Ziploc. You can get the kit that Fish and Game provides, which that's the best way to do it. But if you don't have one of those, you just out in the field, grab a Ziploc, throw those in there. So then later you can put your information on there with your hunting license number and everything they want you to provide. And then you take those to a designated place to drop off. And then Fish and Game is supposed to give you results within 30 days. So you know whether your deer has CWD or not. All right, here we're going to a check station.
Just because it is a pretty odd disease.
Right here, the supplies, sample.